Hey guys, Lurker101 here, and this is not the episode I was going to have up today. The previous episode, final of the France religion theme, didn't go as planned. Well, it did. Got recorded alright. Here's what happened. Got re-elected, went through a full term, did well, got the economy back on track, back onto a surplus, barely. Got re-elected, end of my term. Went into my Fraps recording folder, started clearing out some of the junk because it does get pretty cluttered in there, and accidentally deleted that episode while trying to sort out for me Skyrim video. So you don't get that video. Instead, we're going to start a new game, and I want to try a full-on capitalism rush. And I have a choice here because I'm not going back to France. Boring. So where would be best for capitalism? Canada or Germany? And straight away I am thinking Germany. Beer consumption 119 litres per person per year. Damn, those Germans can drink. Sausage consumption £60 per person per year. Barely a Christian country. Mostly white, 15% poverty, back in 2006, it'll be a lot different now. Good GDP, 27 inequality, don't know what that number represents. But yeah, let's get into it. Germany is the most populous member state in the European Union, as well as a founder member of the EU. It is also a member of the United Nations, NATO, the G8, the OECD, and the Council of Europe. The German economy is the fourth largest economy in the world, the second largest exporter, and the third largest importer of goods. Germany is also the biggest net contributor to the EU budget. The head of state is the president, but the chancellor is the head of the government and exercises executive power. Yeah, let's get into it. Remember, we're going to turn this place completely capitalist. We're talking Andrew Ryan, eat your knob off. Once again, as normal, we are the Lurker Party. I don't know what government is in Germany. I feel I should know, but I honestly don't. I know it's a conservative government in power right now, but I don't know what it's called. Let's call it the People's Movement. Like I say, I don't know what. And there is no limit. Term length of 4 years, so maybe we'll be able to turn this into a complete and utter socialist, not socialist, capitalist dream. Congratulations, blah blah blah, new job as Chancellor, lives of all 81 million citizens are now at your hands, blah blah blah. Face re-election in 4 years' time, monitor polls, and party membership. Good luck, you'll need it. And already we've got inner city riots, obesity, yep, internet crime, alcohol abuse, and homelessness. That's the big things we've got to sort out, but this has got to be turned into a proper capitalist country. So first things first, cancel policy, no state health service. Anything else? Private schools, state schools, gone. This is probably going to be a really, really bad thing, but hang on, tobacco tax. Well, it's not anti-capitalist to have that sort of tax. Tax on income, gone. Microgeneration grants. It's not anti-capitalist. We'll keep it in there. Alcohol tax. See, 15% for now. 15 billion required for now. Remember, this is going to be a completely capitalist country. completely capitalist. Road building. Got to pull the money from somewhere though. Car emission limits are high. This sales tax. That's anti-capitalist. Gone. Airline tax. Gone. Petrol tax. Not anti-capitalist. For some reason. Keeping it. Need some form of income. We are going to have a massive deficit here. But at the same time, expenditure. State pensions. They're anti-capitalist. Gone! Right, what's this? Military spending. We can leave that alone. Child benefit. Gone! Real subsidies. Science funding. That's a good thing, actually. So we'll do that. Subsidies gone. Ryan the Lion. Blah blah blah. Right. Labour laws. Can't just cancel the policy, can I? Pro-employer is pro-capitalist. What else? Limited auto trading. No limits. Apply. I want to get rid of it. Disability benefit. No, thank you. Clean energy subsidies. No, thank you. This is going to go really, really well, isn't it? No more corporation tax. Subsidies. No. What else? Property tax. No. Pollution laws. No. Labour laws. It's a shame I can't just cancel the policy entirely. We don't need labour laws in here. Unemployment benefit. No. Well, that's Patriots. Right, auto trading I can't get rid of, unfortunately. Right then. What else can we do that's not going to distort the markets? We need a tourism ad campaign to start off with. Improve our foreign relations. I'm trying to think of the name of the other one. There was Ryan the Lion and Peter the Parasite. That's it. Peter the Parasite. Welfare. No. Alcohol awareness campaign. But maybe that would be... No. No. Small business grants. Oh, pro-capitalist. We'll do that. Actually, I don't know what the state our budget is in right now. Let's just go next and see what happens. We're seeing that deficit 80 billion. Was it that before? Let's just go next, see what happens. Unemployment is right up. Yeah. Whoa. Debt protection law. Allow these agencies to operate. Nobody forces people to borrow money they can't repay, and to restrict the right of debt agencies to recover legitimate debts would be counterproductive. People need to learn to live within their means and not expect the state to bail them out of those troubles if they cannot learn to do so. It's a capitalist thing to do. Right. Income is on the floor, but expenditure's going down as well. Got a deficit of 82 billion. And so we have to cut costs somewhere. At the same time, got to deal with prisoners and such. So ID cards are compulsory in Germany. Did not know that. What else have we got? Inner city violence costing money, alcohol abuse costing money, police force. Intelligence. I want the intelligence services to be well funded. Don't care how much it costs us, it needs to be funded. What else? Racial Discrimination Act. It doesn't look like it's anti-capitalist. Car emission limits. Need to get some sort of income that isn't government borrowing. It might be anti-capitalist, but we do need money. Is this anti-capitalist? Yes, it is. Cancel the policy. Need some form of income. Flat income tax is anti-capitalist. But at the same time, I don't like doing this. It is anti-capitalist, but people need to pay their way. It's called a basic 30% tax. Been out. Labour laws gone. Recycling is a good thing. Inner city riots, we need to deal with that by sorting the police out. Intelligence services are getting better. Police force. All the way up. Actually, do we have handgun laws? No limit. If people can afford a gun, you have the right to purchase a gun. No limits on alcohol either. There are no limits to what you can do in this capitalist country. Don't know what to do with this or revert changes. No, let's not cancel policy. Narcotics. Fully legalized. Crime. Crime's gonna be a problem in this country, I think. So, law and order. So, gambling legal. What else? What else? There are no limits, no censorship. If you can sell it, you can do it. Compulsory church attendance, no, that won't help, that won't help. Private prisons allowed. Hang on, why are we paying for this? If it can be privatised, it will be privatised. Simple as that. Public services. State schools, no. State health service, no. Subsidies? Are you a parasite? Cloning research grants, parasites. We are not banning private education. And we just want this to be a utopia for people with money. People who can pay their way. We don't want parasites in this capitalist nation. And tax breaks. That might bring more business. Is that pro-capitalist? No, it's not. It's anti-patriot though, so cancel that policy. Conservatives, they're gonna be happy soon enough. Especially when have I legalised prostitution? I think prostitution's already legal in Germany, isn't it? I was pretty sure it is. Let's have a look at the parents. Parents will know. Where are we? Where are parents? I thought as much. Maximum. That's going to get pretty bad. Unemployment max, crime max, poverty max, health down. We are not banning advertising. That wouldn't be the right thing to do. We are rejecting that ban. Hospitals are being overcrowded. Well, start going into private healthcare. You pillocks. If you can, there are no state-funded health services. If you can afford to pay, you will pay. If you cannot afford to pay, you will die. Simple as that. Wait, what? Our population is falling for highly contagious illness that is keeping record numbers of people away from work. This is obviously going to have a negative effect on the economy as well as reducing everyone's quality of life. It's up for them to pay their way. We're having no parasites in this country. Balls were on the floor. Things are getting bad. Street gangs are well up. Internet crime's going up. You know what that means, don't you? The police need to be armed. And let's give them tasers. Ubiquitous use. That's handgun laws. Where's police handguns? That's intelligence service. That's tasers. Can we give the police guns? Have they already got guns? What's going on? Our people will feel safe, even though they are poor and ill and hungry. At least the police will have guns. Where are we? Where are we? Ooh, police drones. No, we're not cancelling that. We're applying the changes. Could turn it into a police state as well. Armed police, that's what I'm after. That'll get rid of the riots. And we'll have CCTV cameras. Investors will feel safe and protected in our country. Jury trial, no. Wiretapping. We'll allow it. Universal monitoring. We're just having fun here, aren't we? I thought I could have police drones as well. Where are they? Prisoner tagging. I've got to have some of that. Got a surplus, that's nice to know. Come on, where's these police drones? Curfews, gated communities, internet censorship, secret courts. We are banning nothing except for being a parasite. I thought I could give police drones and stuff. No media censorship, that would be bad. We are not stopping people from printing what they want. It's up to you to not read it. Next quarter. Unemployment's going down, crime's going down, poverty's going down, health is on the floor. We have vigilante mobs. We're getting rid of them though. Our citizens will have faith in the ability of the police to beat crime. Extreme poverty will be stopped soon enough. Ooh, a gang of expert thieves have stolen one of the most famous paintings from the National Portrait Gallery. The media are drawing attention to the inability of our police force to solve crimes such as this. Maybe this is a sign that we need to spend more money on law enforcement and crime prevention. The conservative media are especially outraged. So alright, we're already on top of it. We are on top of that straight away. Hospital overcrowding, that's getting sorted as people die off or get jobs. Extreme poverty, nearly done. Homelessness. Buy a house then. Actually, public services. No, public. Anything is all private. Healthcare vouchers. A measure designed to encourage the growth of private healthcare while still enable everyone. Possible. Could encourage the growth, but looks expensive. And these parasites take everything they can. Only putting 5 billion into that. Where else? Healthcare vouchers. See, 5 billion on that. That's not gonna help. Revert changes. We'll just leave that for now. We've got to improve our funding though. Got to. Street gangs. They're gonna be gone as the police move in. It's going to arm police. Yes, they're armed with submachine guns, as is their right in this country. Next quarter. GDP going well up. Crime going down, poverty going down, unemployment going down. This place will be a capitalist dream. Minimum wage. At the moment, we don't have a minimum wage. And there is a proposal to introduce a limit below which it would be illegal to employ someone. This is designed to prevent people working for slave labour wage levels. Reject this law. This is a free market interference at its very worst. Nobody is forcing people to work for these wages. They are the wages that the market has settled on. Making it illegal to pay these levels will just destroy jobs and hurt smaller companies in particular. The government should not interfere in the market. Damn right we shouldn't. And already we have the technological advantage. Right, that's going to be a full middle ground there. We want both systems taught. No emphasis on one or the other. People have the right to choose and make up their mind. They might make the wrong choice, but it's their choice. And all these problems are going down. Private healthcare is kicking in. Extreme poverty going down as people learn to pull themselves up by the bootstraps and get to work. Right, what else? Got a bit of a deficit there, but we can deal with that. We do need some taxes, but we don't want them to be discouraging. And mortgage relief tax costs us and distorts the market. Sales tax. We're actually going to have this. I know it's a little anti-capitalist, but if it's 20% on everything, then it's not distorting any markets at all. Applied. Right. Let's just go into the next quarter. Actually, what else can we do to improve the effectiveness of the police? Speed cameras, yes. This is going to turn into a full capitalist police state here. Secret courts? Why not? For everyday crimes. And what else can we do? Witness protection. Ah, go on. We'll turn this place into a police state as well. Curfews. Introduced for a short period of time in state of national emergency, these can be an effective way to combat crime at the cost of much personal liberty. However, limiting The ability of peaceful citizens to leave their homes at night can be a sign of a country's degeneration into severe authoritarianism. It hurts the GDP somewhat. 1 AM to 3 AM will do. Applied. Right, next. We had high productivity. We can get it back. Inner city riots ended. Drug addiction happens. Vigilante mobs, no longer a problem. Extreme poverty, not a problem. Drug addiction, people have the right to pick and choose their drugs and be addicted to them. We are not banning adverts. Reject that ban. GDP going up. Crime seriously going down now. Poverty still up there. Oh, did you not like sales tax? Too bad. Work with the markets, get a job. Right. Continue. Hospital overcrowding, nearly gone. And we've got a surplus now. We've got something we can work with. Oh, we did enable police drones. That's why I couldn't find it. Alcohol abuse, it's their right to drink. High productivity, we can get that back. Let's find a way to make people more productive. Stop clicking that lurker. Economy. And that would make big business parasites here. We are not having parasites in our country. Everyone must pay their way. We should have a national business council though. We should also have a trade council. That would be the right thing to do. That would be the business thing to do. What else can we do? What foreign policy can we have? Diplomatic service. Yes, that would improve foreign relations. No welfare bollocks with that. We are not having parasites in our country. What else can we do? Trade union restrictions. That is pro-capitalist. We have a total ban. That will improve productivity. That will improve the working week. It's moving into the next quarter. Street gangs, gone. People are going on strike. Widespread dissatisfaction with the government has led to trade unions calling a general strike. Although not everyone in the country is withholding their labour, a number of key industries are crippled by this strike, which will be disastrous both economically and politically. Sweatshop scandal. Okay, so we've got sweatshops. That's part of the budget. Health on the floor. GDP's gone down because of the strikes. Unemployment is going down though, drastically. Well, isn't this going very well? We've still got a surplus. The debt's going down. More and more people are going to work. And we'll find out what happens next time. See you next time. Goodbye.